just announced something wow. They have a new delivery robot called Dot. Yeah, you heard that right. A delivery robot that delivers food. Now, before you roll your eyes, this actually can change everything for us drivers. Like, what happens when robots start taking our orders? Are we out of a job? Or is this just another DoorDash experiment that's going to flop? Either way, this is big, and I got a lot to say about it. Hey, y'all, I'm James Etta, just call me Jamie. Welcome back to another video. Hey, y'all, happy Tuesday. All right, so as you can see by the title, yes, DoorDash is out here trying to do their big one and give the robots a chance. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So let's get into what DoorDash Dot actually is. All right, so here's what we know. Dot is a anonymous delivery robot that DoorDash has been testing. It's supposed to handle small, short distance deliveries without a human driver. So basically, it drives itself alongside side.
Oh, no, that ain't it. Dot, yeah. This is what I told y'all a few weeks ago, where they got like these Google communities and Facebook up in Silicon Valley. That's where you're going to find Dot. You will not find Dot in O Block, down in Memphis, all right, down in the Porky Bean projects. You won't see Block or Dot, whatever his name is.
Definitely not Dot. I'm looking it up here. Shoot, Dot got 9 cameras, 4 radars. Man, GPS microphone. Oh boy, crackhead's gonna have that Dot strip like a NASCAR pit team in no time flat. There you go. Yeah, so don't trip. Y'all still got time, but not much. Understand something. This is business. DoorDash, Uber Eats is business. And as a worker, you're going to be one of two things. When you first start off, you automatically are a liability to the company. Companies need to get rid of all liabilities as much as they can. And now with AI and robots, they done found a way. Robots aren't liabilities, not as much as humans. They're not going to call off. They don't have no emotions. And fixing it takes a screwdriver and a drill, not soothing your soul, Bonquisha.
Listen here. Dot is only for the rich right now. They got to improve this. All right. Like I said, you ain't going to find Dot in no hood. You ain't going to find Dot in Amish country. Chinatown, Tent City, nowhere. Dot is where it's nice and calm and cool. He ain't gonna be in no trailer parks, none of that.
Because what y'all don't understand, like Dot in the hood ain't gonna be some big event. Like, oh, let's get it. Somebody just gonna come and grab it. He ain't even gonna know it's getting stolen. They're just gonna grab it and guide into a dark alleyway. Come on, Dot.
Alongside sidewalks to deliver food.
Yeah.
To the customers. DoorDash says it's designed to improve efficiency and help with the labor shortage. But let's be real. Whenever a company says some BS like that, what they really mean is we found a cheaper way to get the job done. Now here's where it gets serious. If the Dot project grows, this means fewer short distance orders for us delivery drivers. The quick and easy ones that help us make our delivery goals, that's out of the question. Think about if Dot starts to handle $5 to $10 orders or grocery or restaurant runs around the town. That's like a chunk of our income that disappears. But here's the catch. The robots can't handle the apartment complexes. And y'all know I don't like apartment complexes. They also can't handle long routes or customer issues. So yeah, Dot might handle simple deliveries, but we still got to deal with the chaos that the robot.
They can't do much. Like you said, the GPS don't even work well in certain areas and stuff. And like you said, the distance, it's only going to be in nice communities where restaurants are literally right by these Google communities and stuff. And Dot just rides. There's no cars. These people walk to work and stuff. So Dot is going to be all on the roads. It ain't going to be for, and rich people, obviously, gated communities. I see y'all saying like LeBron and them, rich folk.
That's it. Yeah, only in places where they're going to have a whole separate lane for Dot. You know, shout out to the cities. You know how they got bike lanes? In these nicer, affluent neighborhoods, they're going to have a Dot lane. That's the only way that works. And she up here trying to convince herself that it ain't all the way over. It's already in process. You said it, sister. Companies are looking for ways to get the job done at a lower cost. Being able to cut out human interaction, y'all don't get it. That is the last step. Humans are unreliable. Y'all have become spoiled and entitled. Yes, Dot actually can handle customer service problems much better than you by not having customer service problems because it's a damn robot. And you still got a shot. One thing y'all won't do is work for y'all money. Go Uber. Go do a job where there's still heavy human interactions. That's the only way y'all can work. Like these jobs where there's little human interaction, working behind the counter at fast food, they replacing that. But where there's heavy human interaction, they need a human. Says, gentlemen, as someone who works on tech, 95% of companies reported 0% in profits. In 5 years, we might be having a different conversation. Y'all say for now. Oh, okay. So are you saying with that 0% in profits, it's because of employees and they're moving faster towards bots, brother Arturius?
Yeah, most of these companies, like you said, they claim they reinvest all the money back in like Uber and whatnot into technology, right? So that's their thing. They don't make any money because they reinvest it all, and that's how they write it up.
Oh, got you. So they like, forget profits. We putting all this back into the business and it's going to pay dividends. It is. Your workers don't call off and you can work them nonstop respectfully. You just need somebody to sit there and tune them up and fix them.
Robots can't. And I'll tell you, a robot ain't about to climb three flights of stairs or deal with the leave it at the door, but ring the doorbell. Customer at 10 p.m. Dot not gonna do that. They're not going to do that. This just isn't about DoorDash though. The truth is, like, automation is coming for almost every gig app out there. Walmart has self-checkouts, Amazon is testing drone deliveries, and now DoorDash wants delivery bots. And the crazy part about it is they say that it's for innovation, but we all know it's about cost. Is like automation is coming for almost every gig app out there. Walmart has self-checkouts, Amazon is testing drone deliveries.
Holy hell. Shout out to Bezos.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
It's getting crazy. Drone deliveries. I don't know if I'm ready for the future, man. We gotta, like Mr. Walker say, homesteads. It's gonna be wild out here. Like Sir Arturius, we some years away, but we plan on being here for a little while, right? We ain't that far away. Hell.
Homesteading. Y'all playing with it, and you ain't got to go extreme. When me and my wife first looked into it doing Cooties 19, became beekeepers, we was like, we're going to full off grid, solar power, cistern wells. Ain't got to be all that extreme. But the goal is to decrease cost of living, not at the expense of space and stuff, decrease cost of living and increase productivity. That is the goal. But yeah, all of this high flying sci-fi stuff, I ain't really with it. Yeah, put me on my farm with my chickens, some cows. I'll be all right.
And now DoorDash wants delivery bots. And the crazy part about it is they say that it's for innovation, but we all know it's about cost control. But I'm gonna tell y'all my take on it. If Dot really takes off, DoorDash better start offering drivers higher pay for the human jobs that Dot can't handle. Because I promise you, no robot is gonna handle delivery traffic and rush hour traffic at that, or a double stack order going wrong. Like, how is a delivery robot at that gonna do that? I mean, they just put out things before even thinking about it. And I know it can feel scary hearing this stuff, especially if gig work is your main source of income. I get it. But y'all also got to remember that this tech stuff can't replace the real hustle now. But we do take intuition, people skills, and patience.
I tell you what, I know what they can't replace: that old-fashioned kuda kata. Dot, robot, none of that. Bonquisha, you got something attached to you that can't be replicated nor duplicated. They can try. It don't come close.
I agree. Any sane man will agree. But I hate to say it, there is a large group of men that are going to test that theory via thought bots and pocket kudakatas. Boy, oh boy, they're going to test that theory. Sister, she's trying to convince herself that it ain't over. They can't deal with this. These robots can't deal with double orders. I'm telling you, I beg to differ. And the money that it's going to cost to invest and make sure they can handle these situations, They don't have to pay them salaries. Y'all, the best thing you can do when you're in a situation like her, ladies and gentlemen, pick apart your own argument. Don't sit there and just say all the good things. No, you must sit there and analyze the bad things that can happen. They identify you as a liability. They are coming up with robots. They don't have to pay a wage. How are you going to compete?
Might deliver your fries, but they can't build your dreams. It can't handle your grind. And it definitely can't outwork no mom who trying to hustle to feed her kids.
You a liar.
So yeah, Dot might be the start of something new. Okay? But if you ask me, we not going anywhere just yet. Let me know what you think. And would you trust a robot to deliver your food? Or do you think it's another gimmick that's just gonna flop? Drop your thoughts in the
Hell, we looking at you. We got robots or Bonquisha. Come on now. The way y'all be living, y'all nasty. Y'all don't wash y'all hands. Like, it's a toss-up.
There you go. Y'all done completely lost any pride in y'all jobs and services y'all provide. I've seen some UPS or FedEx guy, I can't remember exactly, because he did this Viking man got out of this UPS or FedEx truck. He had on a dingy gray tank top, some N1 hoop shorts, some nasty, dirty shoes. I'm like, whoa. When did the people providing these services stop giving a dang about how they presented themselves? You know, like, it's to the point now, I'm spraying pages down with Lysol. Y'all dirty. Y'all come to the door looking like Joe Dirt. Come on, man. Like, even her. You drive people around picking up people's food. Shout out to Mr. X. You handling folks' food. You need to at least look sanitary and clean, man. Appreciate you, JOB. Says R&D takes up most of the money.
Research and development.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
I was going
money.
Appreciate you, Sir Arturius. Says it's a bit off, Mr. Gavin. It's a bit of Mr. Gavin's take. Plus, companies thought replacing employees with current AI could replace the same productivity, which wasn't the case. In 5 years, things will change drastically. Okay. So they already trying to replace employees with AI, but it not the same productivity. What's happening? How is it not the same productivity?
I mean, it's tough right now. Like you say, they got the cars that drive themselves in, like, I think maybe New York, California, some places, the automated Ubers and stuff, but they get into accidents. It's just rough. Like you say, trying to get the technology integrated, as far as the maps and making everything safe and the laws. They probably always changing laws and putting loopholes in their way and stuff.
There you go. Yeah, I think it was Elon. I think he abandoned his autonomous vehicles thing. They was taking pedestrians out. Can you imagine that stress? You sitting here trying to come through with groundbreaking, technological advancements, and every other week you getting a call. Yeah, you just took out another person with one of your automated vehicles. That had to be expensive.
That part. And another thing is the human side of it. So they can roll out 1 million of these cars, but you can't force it on people. I'm sure it'll start off as an option, right? You ordering the ride, be like, do you want the automated car or you want a person? Most people probably gonna want the person, unless they force you to. That's the only ride you can take.
Ain't no force. You know how they gonna do it. You just said it. Do you want automated or do you want an actual person? The automated person gonna show up. The automated car gonna show up in 5 minutes. But if you need a person, it's gonna take 15. Pick. That's how they gonna do it.
Hell, 15, 30. Hey, 30 minutes for a real human, 3 minutes for my bot.
He right there. He waiting. What you gonna do? Need a ride?
So here we go. As far as this Bonquisha, we're gonna put her back in the sub.
Until next time.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, diamond wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wait in the water. Yeah, man.
Change is inevitable, ladies and gents. Don't hide, don't run from it. Huh? The best thing you can do is work as hard as you can, as best as you can, and try to shape the world to the way you want. What I mean by that, if you don't have a skill, you see that technology is coming for your jobs, they're taking our jobs, figure it out, sit down, get rid of the confusing distractions that y'all call friends and family, and sit and figure it out. Don't be sitting up here just complaining about the bots taking our jobs. Ain't gonna fix it. Figure out where you fit into the new workforce, if there is even going to be one.